Well, did you know that Van Nuys once housed a massive theme park that doubled as a brewery? Well, Gil Reyes goes retro with some mementos from the San Fernando Valley's past.
The hub of city government in Chatsworth is awash with pop culture tonight. San Fernando Valley pop culture.
We actually don't have a district office. We have a community service center, and what we've done here with that is we open up this office for city staff to come out here so people don't have to drive all the way downtown. And we also have special events. Tonight we're having the Valley Relics Museum here, and we have art exhibits.
Area Council member Mitchell Englander talks about Chatsworth's Valley Relics Museum. It's lending several of its vintage artworks, photographs, postcards, and documents to this government office. Anyone remember Busch Gardens in Van Nuys? It's now a full-time brewery off the 405 freeway. But between the mid-60s and late 70s, Busch Gardens was a theme park rivaling Disneyland, with water rides, a bird sanctuary, and yes, free beer with the price of admission. Also on display, BMX bikes from the 1970s. Makers like Redline, Mongoose, and Gary Littlejohn were the Valley's big three BMX makers.
A lot of people aren't really aware of how much history is here in the Valley. So this is our way of shining a spotlight on our community, on the Valley's history from the 1800s to the 1980s.
Owner Tommy Gelinas opened the museum 4 years ago to honor the past. Honored tonight, the councilman's chief of staff, John Lee, who is stepping down after years serving the Valley. Lee helped secure money to build the Greg Smith LAPD Devonshire Youth Center and other buildings. While those facilities still stand, you can check out artifacts from a bygone era at the Valley Relics Museum. It's open on Saturdays. In Chatsworth, I'm Gil Reyes for LA This Week.
The Valley Relics Museum is located at 21630 Maria Street in Chatsworth and is open on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.